welcome back to the MTG Rundown. I'm Andrew.
I am happy.
I'm Nick.
And I'm back. Yeah, wasn't here last week due to stuff and things I had to do, unfortunately, that ended up changing rapidly.
Nice.
Yep.
So what was great was I was supposed to go to a party last week for my spouse's job. And then my body was like, no, I'm going to give you a sinus infection and give you a fever of 101. So go the fuck to sleep. That's basically what my body told me to do.
Nice.
So that's what I did. It was really funny. I woke up literally like an hour before I was supposed to go. And Silver's looking at me going, hey, are you okay? And I'm like, nah. They felt me. Yeah, you're burning up. You're not going anywhere.
Okay. All right. It's a good thing so here's the ibuprofen and the acetaminophen. You can take both at once for about 12 hours, and then your liver will start to bleed. So, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like, here's the ibuprofen, here's a gun.
Just in case. And next to that, a glass of ice water.
Yeah.
You know, gotta stay hydrated.
And here I cocked the gun for you.
Yep. You know what? You don't even have to do anything, buddy. All right. It's a hair trigger. All right. In case you don't have the strength.
Just real fast. Sign on this line and this line.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Life insurance, man. Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Come on.
Oh god. So yeah, that was my fun last week, and I guess you guys had a lot of fun going over the spoilers. Yep. Which they look good.
Yeah. They're real good.
I like spoilers. They were real good. We're good. We do have one spoiler for today, that came out, and we got some big news coming out from Wizards of the Coast.
Large.
Very large.
Meaty.
Like
chonky news.
thick news.
Thick and creamy.
I am deeply uncomfortable with this conversation.
Man, when you say thick and creamy and we talk about Wizards of the Coast, man, I don't like it. Anyways, I'm uncomfortable.
How come we haven't had a thick lady planeswalker yet, Wizards?
Because
That's
they're
true.
cowards. They're
They are
weak.
cowards.
Yeah, like give me a plus size planeswalker, bro.
They're still easing us into like non-white planeswalkers.
I
How
know.
angry everyone gets.
It did take them a while.
Yeah.
Like why? I mean, they're good.
They're great.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Should definitely have more loyalty counters than normal. What?
Sure.
I'm allowed to say this. I am plus sized.
Listen, notice my lack of commentary.
Your scrawny ass should only come out with 2.
It's true. No, it's true. It's true. I am definitely the Tybalt
I'll
of
give you a
planeswalkers.
3. Me, I get 10. Anyways.
Okay.
So as far as news.
All right. Shit. I wasn't really going that hard.
Listen. Never mind. Anyways, so they announced on the 20th yesterday. For those, we actually recording this to Wednesday because we're supposed to have a snowstorm. We normally record on Thursdays. Recording on a Wednesday because possible snowstorm, and none of us are driving in that. I'm just telling you right now. We're not dealing with that. Not dealing with it.
Yeah, only 2 of my tires actually touch the road, so
Happy. Okay.
listen, one is dry rotted and bald, and the other one is just bald. Okay, you know.
Anyways,
I've had more pressing things.
no, that's fair. That's 1,000%
So
fair.
I'm buying more tires for Christmas.
Oh God, please, God. That's what I asked for Christmas was fucking tires. Just please give me tires.
Oh God. So. God damn it. I know that pain is the thing.
I mean, everybody does. We've all been there.
I'm kind of dealing with that with my silver car right now. But anyways,
okay.
going back to
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
We're going to get into a sad tangent soon. Welcome to the rundown. You're going to fucking cry.
This isn't a podcast, though. This is therapy.
This
Pretty much.
Well, I could try calling my
Cardboard.
therapist. Maybe she can fit all 3 of us in. I don't know.
Depends on how good your therapist is. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
great, actually.
Great.
I love her. She's
I'm not
wonderful.
making the joke I want to.
Sweet. You know, I kind of did. If you listen for it. You know, if you read between the lines a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I read between the lines, buddy. So anyways, they decided was starting with Phyrexia all will be one.
All right.
All right.
Keep reading,
So
Andrew.
starting with the Phyrexia all will be one, they have decided that once you get the cards, play them. That means pre-release weekend, the Phyrexia all will be one cards will be legal in all formats.
Yay!
Yep.
Took them long enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty all right with that.
Yeah.
I think everyone saw it coming after the Brothers War sales changes.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. That was definitely, you could definitely see that coming. When I saw this last night, I was sitting at home and not gonna lie, my very special medicine kicked in right when I read it, and my mind got. I was like, sweet, finally, something that makes fucking sense coming from Wizards.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And,
No.
and now to be the counterpoint, as a store employee, god damn it.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Like,
Why? Yeah.
yeah.
This is a mostly good, but also mostly
It's gonna put a lot of pressure on Chaboy.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully this will mean, though, that we had the issue with Brothers War where it wasn't on Arena in time. So I was like, hey, maybe now people will at least be able to digitally play test before any upcoming events.
Yeah. I'm hoping this will mean like they're gonna maybe do a little bit better with shipping and stuff like that, like trying to get product before a little bit more before pre-release weekend would be nice. I know they won't, but
I was like, the ship tabs are okay. The problem is UPS and FedEx just kind of saying, we don't feel like dealing with that.
yeah, true.
Like, sometimes it shows up on like Tuesday, and sometimes it gets left on a loading dock for a week because the driver just kind of didn't feel like picking it up again.
And Mark has to go to the shipping dock and literally haul it into his truck by himself.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's not fun. That's not fun at all. I hope that does not happen.
Which, I don't know, maybe on the positive side, that means that when we're running our pre-list events, we can just stand at the counter and crack packs all week.
That would be tight.
That would be great.
That'd be tight.
I'd be okay with doing that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be fun.
Mhm.
I'd get down on that.
Yeah.
Cracking packs is great.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
very
we just-
cathartic.
We just sample a camera to the counter and make some free content as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
It helps me not buy boxes.
Yeah.
Just like opening,
Just get
like
through
6
that.
cases. Just like, all right. Well, I've opened every card like 3 times now, so I really don't feel a need to buy a box for myself.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's nice. It
Matt
saves
gave
me
us
money.
like an 18-hour supercut of like just cracking case after case
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that'll work.
with some lovely, lovely royalty-free music. Or maybe we sign Sham over and
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Should Sham be the official music of fantasy games?
Sure.
Yeah,
dude.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that sounds like
Yeah, get some albums on the shelves, put up a couple of T-shirts for sale.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Give me money.
support your local artists.
Yeah.
Because as we've learned, Happy not only needs a new guitar but new tires as
Yeah,
well.
I would fit into the starving artist category.
Yep.
Yep. Right up there with Van Gogh. So I'm just like Van Gogh for real.
No, you still have both ears.
Yeah, I'm about to say. You still have
It's
both
true.
ears.
It's true. I'm not.
We can change it.
I know. I like my ears.
I think that hearing is important for a musician, but
Generally,
granted, Beethoven did put out some fucking absolute bangers being deaf as a bat, so.
Yeah, but that was like I don't want. You know what? Never mind. I could actually give you an answer on that. Never mind. I don't want to talk. We're talking about Magic the Gathering.
That's the music rundown.
Yeah. That's the topic agnostic podcast.
Topic. I kind of want to make that.
Yeah.
We just talk about random shit.
Yeah, we just talk about whatever.
That'd be great. But so that's good news. I mean, it's mostly positive. Yeah, it's going to put a lot of pressure on local game stores, but I mean, ultimately, I think that's just going to be better. This seems like something that
It makes more. It just makes more sense, especially to new players.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What? Yeah, as much as I love how Pokemon does it, is a little confusing explaining when, like, hey, this set released. The cards are not legal until this date.
Yeah,
that can always
they're not legal for
it.
another, what is it, 2 weeks, a month?
I believe a month. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they usually balance the set legality around like tournaments so that they don't want like the new sets cards coming out and immediately having to get put into a tournament. So they go, hey,
which makes sense. Which makes sense. But for like a lot of the lower level play, it just like, so I can't play with the cool card I just opened.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's kind of sad. So yeah, that will definitely make things. I think they'll run a little bit smoother.
Yeah.
Definitely opens it up to allowing more like events and stuff like that earlier on. I think.
Yeah, it won't affect our weekend events, but what the Wednesday standard I think will be the first one that we'll see if that has any effect on.
Yeah, that will definitely for us in particular. Yeah, I'm just saying like there's other stores that if they have like a higher volume or something, they could probably intermix some things in there. Yeah. So that's definitely a good thing. Definitely something positive coming from Wizards of the Coast, which is hard to say. Usually doesn't happen. So yeah, that's it for the big news coming out of Wizards of the Coast, though. As I said, that literally came out on the 20th. It's good stuff. The article, we'll link the article from Wizards onto the thing. So Matt, I'm gonna send this to you.
Check that group chat
now.
Check that group chat. You already got this. You got this literally days ago.
Oh yeah, right there. I did it again. It's right there again.
All right.
Oh
Yep,
yeah.
I felt it twice.
Good. I'm really glad.
Yep.
Now then, we have a spoiler for Phyrexia.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Now this spoiler.
I think this is technically a leak, not a spoiler.
It is technically a
so
leak.
I don't want to say spoiler. It is technically a leak, which does matter for the artist. So if you like the art on this card, the artist is
the artist is a name that is very fuzzy.
Well,
you go and look. You tell me what it is.
a person.
Thank you. Do you want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Yeah, you go and read that name.
Gray Smudge.
Those are certainly letters.
Yeah,
There are certainly
they're
letters.
English letters. Yeah.
Yeah, no idea what the fuck the first name is. Like A, middle initial, and then, a bunch of more letters. Yeah, yep, all right.
Yep.
Well, Mr. So-and-so, or Miss So-and-so, or just so-and-so. Let's include everybody here. We have Karumonix, the Rat King.
The Rat King.
Yes, we have a Phyrexian rat. It is 2 black and a colorless. It is pure black. It's a legendary creature. Ugh, I cannot talk today. 3/3 has Toxic 1, which we now know what Toxic does. This is what Toxic does. Players dealt combat damage by this creature also get a poison counter. Other rats you control have Toxic 1. When Karumonix enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
Yeah, pretty good rat.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good rat.
Pretty decent rat.
Yep.
That's a pretty good rat. How do we feel about Toxic?
I'm going to say, in whatever episode where we talked about it, the original spoilers, I fucking called it.
You did.
He did.
You did call it.
It was called.
It was called.
It was called.
Yep.
So, yeah, definitely called. You did call it. Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
Give myself a gold star later.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know, it's fixed.
Yeah.
Infects.
We are thoroughly whelmed.
Yeah.
It's
It's about as cool as I expected, i.e. not as cool as the first time around because the first time around was broken.
Yes. Yep, this is a balanced infect. That's exactly what
Yep.
it is. It allows you to still do the combat damage while distributing a poison counter, at least a poison counter.
Yep.
Obviously, if it's Toxic 2 or whatever the number is, that's how many poison counters they're going to get. This was what infect should have been in the beginning.
Yeah, the original design is just still cooler.
No,
It's just still way cooler.
So the reason I say that is because Infect, I mean, we were discussing this a little bit before we started shooting. Infect is one of those things that is only fun if you're playing.
Oh, no. I'm not saying, listen, no. It is it works really well on a thematic level, but in a gameplay level, it is legitimately like super, super toxic. And honestly, like we are better off for never seeing another infect creature again.
Yeah. It's the reason why I don't play my Nekusar deck that much in Commander, because that deck runs a good amount of infect. Because why, instead of trying to wheel you down to from 40 to 0, why don't I just give you 10 poison counters?
Yes, I think the biggest gripe that Infect gets currently is just playing a Commander where it's just Triumph of the fucking Hordes or Nekusar.
Yeah.
Instantly you just lose the game.
Yeah, it's I get it.
1,000%.
I get it.
Which I realized that I never posted the thing that I wanted to talk about in the group chat. God damn it.
Ooh.
They did their year-end retrospect Stormscale last night.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Where it was like called high. It was basically all the sets have just rotated out of standard.
Yeah.
Talking about where they ended up. Let me see if I can
Yeah,
find it real
the
fast.
Storm in Rabia scale.
Yep.
Yeah, while you're looking for that,
Yeah.
we'll finish up this real quick. So yeah, I like this rat because number one, I've been wanting to do something with the rats. My Commander deck idea would have to deal with the Rakdos Grenzo Goblin Commander. He's I think 2 and X.
Mm-hmm.
He enters battlefield with like X +1/+1 counters, and then I think it's tap 2 or 3. You look at the bottom card of your library, and if it's a creature that has a mana cost equal or less than its like power or toughness or whatever, you put it onto the battlefield. I gotta see if I can find
Is
it.
that Havoc Razor?
Sir, it is the Stormscale Throne of Eldraine through Strixhaven.
Ooh.
Okay.
Part 1.
Okay. Sure.
So yeah, well, Mario quickly goes over just like what is the Storm
What is
scale,
Storm Scale?
well, like level 1 Flying Death Touch Scry, shit like
Yeah.
that, and then you get all the way to your level 10, which is Storm and Dredge.
Yeah.
Release Dredge.
Release
did nothing
Dredge, you
wrong.
cowards.
Yep. And then he also goes on to like their criteria were like how popular was it with players,
Oh, Dungeon Warden. Yeah, that guy.
the design space of it, and then just also versatility, complexity, things like that. Like,
Yeah.
does it cause problems with play? First mechanic, Adamant. You want to take a guess on where Adamant ended up?
8.
An 8?
Not because it's too powerful, just because it's generally unfun.
You were almost spot on, actually. He gave it a 7 for that reason.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It wasn't hard. It was just unfun.
Unfun.
And,
So is it like from a 1 to 8 or 1 to 10?
1 to 10. 1 to 10.
Okay.
1 being like Evergreen, 10 being Storm and Dredge. We're not printing these again.
Gotcha.
Don't expect them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The higher up you get on the scale, the less likely it is to ever return.
Gotcha.
7 is like we're probably not going to do it, but it's not like I guess it's not out
We're
of the
not ruling it
question.
out.
Yeah, like I get like it can be, but like I don't see a reason why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I could be wrong, but I do believe at one point phasing was at like a 7 or an 8 because it was just strange. and
So
complex, and then
weird.
they realized that they can clean it up, and it's been brought down to like a 3 or 4 since.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, these are also like they constantly reevaluate where they want to put. So anyways, our
Once a
second
year
mechanic
generally.
is adventures.
I mean, we already know they're going to reprint Adventures, so I'm going to say like a 3,
Yeah. It's gonna
maybe a 4.
I'd say 4 or 5.
Happy nailed it dead on. It's a 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
No playability affected, neutral design, space versatility, neutral, and very popular mechanic according to Morrow.
Yeah. It's a good mechanic.
Yeah, we have the
Fun
food
mechanic.
tokens.
Food token.
Food tokens, yeah.
Unfortunately, because they have already printed things that make food tokens, I'm going to probably say a 4. Just because like they're pretty easy to understand, but like God, I just think they're so uninteresting. I think they suck.
True. I could see that. I can see that. I'd say like a 4 as well.
He gave it a 2.
A 2?
2,
Fuck,
yeah.
God damn it.
Apparently, they're very flexible, big design space, and very well liked. Again,
Rosewater.
anyways,
I mean, to be fair, you're using food 9 times out of 10. If you're using food tokens, you're not necessarily utilizing it for the 3 life.
No,
utilizing
you're
it
not-
for like other things.
I know, and the fact that what they say on the tin, like, isn't at all what you ever want to use them for is why I dislike them, right? Because like clues, you're gonna crack that clue.
Oh,
blood
for sure.
token, you're gonna crack that blood token. Treasure, I mean, well, treasure is just a mistake. You just get lotus petals, right? But like food, it's like pay 2 mana, tap, sack it, gain 3 life, like. Why? Like, does it matter, right? Like, gaining life in Magic the Gathering is classically one of the worst things you can do. I mean, if a thing does it incidentally, right, it's great. If it's the whole reason for the thing, it's generally bad.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. Every game I've ever played where I've seen, I watch and go, oh, they're cracking the food for life. I'm in a good place right
Yes.
now.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, so our next up mechanic, we have Companion.
10. They won't do it again.
It's true. It is a 10. They literally cannot print it again.
He gave it a 9, but the first sentence, I probably should have given it a 10.
Yeah.
We're not wrong.
Yeah.
I greatly enjoy that. He was like, yeah, small design space. It was like, and then he was like, this is the only mechanic we've ever released, and then had to retroactively change the rules. Because it caused so many problems.
Yeah.
It was so nice when they first talked about it, when they're like, here's the mechanic companion. Sounds great. Before the change, I loved it personally. But I was also being that guy in Standard on Arena.
Doing the Garuda combo?
No, I played cycling.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
With Luris.
Yeah.
Because everything in my deck was 2 or less.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I'll just get a free creature. I don't care.
And that's exactly why it's a 9. Yep.
Also, speaking of flavors, stay out of my goddamn format, you fucking cat.
Here's looking at you, kid. You
It's
fucking
funny enough. Cycling is the next mechanic on his list.
2.
2. Yep. It got a 3.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah. Again, 2, 3.
Yeah.
It formerly
Cycling's good.
was a 2. They moved it up to a 3 because reasons.
Kind of
Yeah,
flair.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Next up, we have Mutate.
I'm gonna go with a. If I were doing this, I'd put it at a. I put it at a 5 or a 6. It's a really cool idea, but it's also a bit complex for the average player to understand.
It is very... I like it, but it is a very different and very, as you were saying, complex type thing. That
I think one might call it parasitic.
I'm going
to
say, I'm going to give it a 6.
So Mark Rosewater gave it a 7.
Yeah.
Again, although Happy might have to become the new Morrow, because a lot of what you were saying, he was like, it was liked, it was fun. Unfortunately, like complexity-wise, it was a little too much.
Yeah.
Yep. And we have good old another returning one, Kicker, which got an adjusted number.
2, 3, like
Yeah, it's a 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
easy, plays great. It's fun.
Everybody gets it.
It's coming back.
Yeah, everybody gets it.
What we're hearing is Ikoria was a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the only fine thing with Ikoria it's sounding like right now is cycling.
Cycling and art.
The art was great.
Yep, cycling art.
Yep. And the final mechanic for this article is good old. I just scrolled past it. Landfall.
Landfall, fucking 3.
Yep, dead on 3. Yeah,
it's a 3.
Which we are getting part 2 of this in 2 weeks, so we can play this game all over again.
Ooh, yeah.
But honestly, reading through it last night, like most of these made a lot of sense. Like, sure, maybe 1 or 2 point difference, like where we think they should have been, but like, all these mechanics belong where they're at.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But it's also definitely fun hearing Mark Rosewater's take.
I would I would sleep better at night if Companion was at a solid 10.
Yeah.
Right there next to Storm and Dredge.
The fact that he had to say, I probably should have.
Yeah, like no. You're like no. Don't give me a 2% chance that it might come back. Give me a 0. All right, give me a 0. But also, they've printed new Storm cards.
Yeah. Storm's fine.
Which now, just fun. Let's see by comparison, what are the other like 9s on the Storm scale? Now I'm curious. What else is Mark Rosewater give 9s to.
I kind of want to make us guess on this one. Happy, what do you think else is a 9 on there?
What else is a 9?
A 9, yes.
On the storm scale.
I'd say 9 or 10, whatever.
Rampage.
Yeah, like 9, 10.
Oh, yeah.
Rampage.
Let's see. Rampage is at an 8. Or, no, I'm sorry. Fixed Rampage is an 8. Where the fuck is non-fixed Rampage? Unfixed Rampage is a 9.
No Rampage should be an 8. Again, there shouldn't be a... I would say Bushido is also a 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. Where did Bushido end up?
Why would you say Bushido would be a 9?
Because it adds a layer of math to combat that is simply unnecessary.
Bushido got an 8.
All right. How about Infect?
Infect is probably a 9.
Infect is...
Maybe a 10.
A 7.
What?
Jesus Christ!
What?
Yeah. Infect's latest is a 7.
My God, I would like whatever they're smoking.
God, me too. Trying to think of another mechanic.
Annihilator is a 9.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Sure, yeah.
That makes sense.
Let's see what else we got. Cumulative upkeep coming in at 9.
That's just,
Epic and World Enchantments.
Oh, God. Fucking Epic. I always forget Epic exists.
Oh, yeah.
I'm noticing a lot of the fucking Eldrazi ones, like Ingest is a 9.
Yeah.
Megamorph, sure. Landwalks.
Yeah.
Phyrexian Mana is a 9.
Really?
It is?
Yeah. Phyrexian Mana is a 9.
Wait a minute. But aren't they... I mean, they're printing
Yeah.
cards with complete...
So I'm wondering if this is in the Part 2 article in 2 weeks. This is getting a revised number because we're getting more Phyrexian
Because
Mana.
we're getting more Phyrexian Mana.
Yeah.
Are they, if they're counting it as the complete mechanic, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane. It's Phyrexian Mana, all right?
That's what it is.
You've just decided to say when you use the Phyrexian Mana, there's a slight downside.
You know, they don't. So yeah, there is a footnote on there that as of printing Tamio completed Sage, we are expecting a revised Phyrexian number because of the completed keyword. Because it doesn't have there's nothing for that one yet.
Gotcha.
So okay, that'll be interesting to see where that ends up.
Okay.
Well, keep an eye on you, Mario. Come on, don't be lying to us now.
Yeah.
What Morrow would never lie to
Give
us.
me a cancel. Give me cancel with 1 blue Phyrexian Mana.
Like
It's 1 blue Phyrexian, 1 colorless, counter target spell.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, I'm
God,
also serious.
that's
Like, for example, the
gross.
artifact lands are currently at a 10 on the
Sorry.
storm scale, but
Really?
Modern Horizons 2 just gave us
10
10 of them.
10 of them, yeah.
So again, that might be another one where we might see a bit of a revised ranking.
Interesting.
Yeah, like flip. That's a fucking unmechanic. Sorry.
What?
Gotcha.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, gotcha's a 10. No shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit, God. Jesus.
Yeah, Tribal is also a 10, which I don't like that. Free
That's-
tribal.
No, I don't either. I think
Tribal.
tribal is fine.
Yeah.
Trible's perfectly fine.
Banding, Chroma, Dredge, Fear, flip cards, sure. Yeah.
I get why tribal is a 10, right? Like I can see why it would be confusing, right? Because like you're casting a spell, but it's also a creature type, so it also gets you also get all the benefits of a creature type, but like it doesn't super make sense because like an enchantment or an instant, like that's kind of weird. But it's not that complex.
Yeah.
I think it could be done.
Yeah. More locals, like for example, yet another 10 is partner commanders, which we're getting a lot of those.
Yeah, partner with or partner.
It doesn't specify; it just says partner commanders. So if it's the partners with, sure, but just partner commanders.
We have a ton of those.
Yeah.
We got a whole ass set.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
And
Interesting.
the only 11 on the storm scale that goes from 1 to 10. Bands with other.
Yeah. Oh, is
banding?
horsemanship a 10?
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
horsemanship
yeah,
a
where's
10?
horsemanship? All right.
Oh, man. How about flanking?
Oh, God.
Fuck you.
Horsemanship is a 9.
Okay.
And flanking is a 6.
Really?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Flanking?
Well, sorry. There's flanking that is a 7, or flanking modified, which is a 6.
What was modified?
Oh, we can find
It
out.
was modified
Let's
with
find out. Yeah,
flanking.
what is modified flanking? Oh my God, pop-up ads.
What you need to know about that, commercial. I like how flanking's not a 10.
Some of this shit's wild, man. They're on some shit over there.
Partner commanders, make it a 10. Flanking.
Never again.
Oh my God. So the original flanking is just flanking.
Yeah.
Modified flanking is what happens when a creature has multiple instances of the keyword. That is... So they're the same fucking thing. It's just...
More.
Yeah.
It's just flanking, but more.
You'd think they'd want to flip those two around.
Yeah.
Like, flanking and flanking, but more.
Flanking
yeah.
2, Electric Boogaloo.
God. At least banding got an 11.
Oh my God, that's funny.
There's I don't know. The more I'm looking, scrolling through this, I'm like, I want some of these to come back, but I understand why they're not.
Did I tell you that one of the commander regulars asked me what banding meant?
That doesn't surprise me.
That's fair.
A guy notorious for just like cornering a person and talking to them for an hour about nothing.
See, I can 100% believe. I thought it was a different commander regular who was known for just building very strange decks and them being very funny. But no.
And it was one of those where I was like, I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
Now I'm just curious. What exactly is this? It is a 7 on the storm scale. It's Samite Healer Prevention Effect.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm
like a specific, like the card Samite Healer.
That would be my best guess, but no. So it's just an effect that has a continuous prevention of damage. Named after the first card that did it.
Gotcha. So if damage will be dealt to you, prevent one of that damage.
Yes, that kind of yeah.
Okay, kind of like that artifact armor card that does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they just chose to name it after Samite Healer, which is the first card that had the effect.
I mean,
which is like, okay, so it's just damage prevention effects, but specifically, I guess the continuous damage prevention.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah.
So I guess here's the next thing, right? So we know that they're coming out with the part 2, so we know we're gonna get Learn. We're gonna get
Magecraft.
Magecraft. Yeah.
Anything big come out in Coldheim? I mean, snow stuff, but I mean that's kind of a that'll be like a 2 because that'll keep coming back.
Yeah.
They're not gonna stop snow.
I would say I would say snow is more of a 3 or 4, just because they don't release it that often.
Yeah, it's like they can absolutely do it. It's just they try to limit it to only.
Yeah, every once in a while.
I'm trying to think. What else? We have, like, what is it, Dominion? Or Fixed Dominion, whatever the fuck it was, in Dominaria.
Yeah, Domain.
Domain, yeah.
Thank you, yeah.
Domain. Mentor.
Mentor will be there. We'll have...
Disturb.
Yep.
Disturb.
What? I can
Disturb.
never remember the name of it.
There's flashback there.
The mechanic that all the humans got where it cared about 3 different powers.
Oh
Flip
God,
cards.
God, it was Coven.
Yes, Coven,
yeah,
thank
It was
you,
Coven.
We'll also have like the flip lands.
Probably specifically
Modal double
the
face.
Day-Night.
Yeah.
specifically,
Day-Night.
Yeah.
Day
Oh
Night.
God, Day Night should be a fucking 9, dude.
Yeah.
Never again. Never again.
Agreed. God,
Stickers.
I'm gonna hope they don't touch that one, just because we're gonna pretend that never happened.
They'll talk about blood tokens.
Yep.
They're gonna talk about the dungeons. Venture.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Venture
the
should make it
Venture.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, Venture would make it on there.
Hopefully at an 8.
Yeah. 1,000%.
Yeah.
Oh, I know we're missing like a bunch.
Yeah.
Because there's some from Streets of New Capenna. There's the...
Blitz.
Blitz, thank
yep.
you. That's literally what was going through.
Blitz is tight.
Blitz
Casualty?
Yep.
Casualty. I think Casualty is also tight.
Yeah.
I guess the question: are they doing all of them? Because like Hideaway, for example, would be another one that it's in New Capenna, but do they really need to like reanalyze where it ends up on the Storm scale?
Not really.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's not that good.
Yep.
It's really not that good.
I guess then
They printed one good Hideaway card, and it wasn't because it had Hideaway on it. It's because it kept making tokens.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
Well, fight rigging was
Yeah.
fun too. You could have fun with the fight rigging enchantment. Like I had a little fun with that with both like Explorer, Pioneer, and Standard, just because that's a lot of fun. Because you're just like, okay, turn 1 land, turn 2 Lana War Loam Speaker, turn 3 let's go ahead and fight rig. Look at the top 5. Oh, hey, Titan of Industry, let's put you under there. Okay, turn 4 Reservoir Kraken. Move to combat. I'll put a +1/+1 counter. Has 7 or more. I'll just get a free Titan of Industry.
That's pretty good.
It was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Channel will be on there.
Yep. Yeah.
Channel, which was whatever.
Yeah. It was better.
Yeah, definitely better.
Reconfigure. I would like to see more reconfigure.
Yeah.
Reconfigure is cool.
Was Splice onto Arcane in that list? I won't be in this one. I know that.
Splice into Arcane would be on the Storm scale, and again, it would be pretty high on the Storm scale because it is one of the most parasitic mechanics they've ever printed, and everybody fucking hates it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the last time I was chilling at like a 7 or an 8.
Yeah.
Seems about right. Sorry, it just came to mind when we were talking about Kamigawa. I was like, ooh, there was Splice onto Arcane.
Yep, pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Funny, though. Funny at times. So I'm also a monster, though.
Yeah.
Definitely more interested to see what the takes on like the new mechanics are rather than just readjusting some of the old ones. Like,
Like,
oh, sure, landfall. We all know where landfall's going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
It doesn't matter.
There's never been a problem with landfall.
No.
Yeah. But then you look over and it's like, what the fuck's that Blitz shit doing over there?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that Blitz shit doing?
Nothing because it's Jund. Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, fuck. Shots fired.
This is Tenacious Underdog Erasure. I love that card.
Oh, no, Tenacious Underdog is good. You know why he's good? Because it's just mono black.
Yeah.
He's a mono black beater. He's inevitability. Love that guy.
I know that Wizards in the past has said they don't look at like outside sources for card design, but like they might want to because some people are doing some really fun stuff with the Blitz mechanic with custom cards.
Yeah.
Like it was like a card that had no casting cost but Blitz Jund and then Unearth for the same cost. Like that's fun.
That's really
like
cool.
That.
That is really cool.
That is really fun.
Yep.
That is cool.
That's cute. And it was like a 3 mana like fucking 4 or 5 because it only gets to hit twice. I'm like,
Yeah.
I want that card.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Actually, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
There's maybe the thing for it, just looking at custom Magic cards and laughing our asses off at terrible play design.
Boy, some of them are real bad.
Some of them are.
Why is this a 3-drop creature that 15 power? Oh, because it was made by an 8-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay. That did it. That did it.
Makes sense. Checks out.
That makes it checks out. That does check out. Yeah, I don't really know.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think that is a solid place to wrap up.
I think it's a solid place to wrap up. Real fast though, we'll go real quick. What are you guys doing for the holidays?
So for Christmas, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I'm just gonna spend pretty much every available moment at my parents' house, just because that's what we do every Christmas.
Nice,
Eat some cinnamon rolls, have some ham.
Ooh,
you know?
I got some cinnamon rolls in the fridge. I might make those tonight.
Yeah, dude.
How about you? What are you doing, Nick?
Well, if the weather isn't completely fucked, I'll be going back to Chicago to spend time with friends, family. And if it is fucked, my lawyer has advised me to not answer that question.
Okay.
Understandable.
I didn't know Happy told you not to answer the question, but that's weird.
Well, not on camera and not into a microphone. Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm aware of my client's rights.
Yeah.
Somebody has to be.
Jesus.
Yeah, I think mine's just gonna be chill as well. Just staying at home, just relaxing, gonna enjoy some Christmas,
Some creamies.
some Merry Chrysler. Merry
Yeah,
Chrysler.
Chrysler.
Merry Crisis. Yeah, no, I think that's just basically what I'm doing. But yeah, I figured give a little peek into what we're doing. I don't know.
Very chill.
Very chill. Gonna have a nice chill. Yeah, I will tell a little quick funny story before we end it off because it does have to do with holiday. at my other job, we had a holiday party last week, and we went to this bowling alley up in Portage, Michigan. And it was a lot of fun. Everything was cool and everything. But the owner would come over and was coming to each table, like to each of the offices. And she's like, "So what are you guys doing?" And I gave my yeah, probably just chilling at home. I might visit some family, but that's about it. Really depends on weather. She's like, "Oh, okay." Oh, how it goes to my boss. How about you? And she's just like, "Yeah, we'll go to my partner's party, but not really doing much with my family. Not really on speaking terms with them." Oh, that's sad. That sucks. Goes to another person that works there at our office. "How about you? What are you doing?" Like, just chilling at home. Don't talk to my parents. They're basically dead to me. Oh, okay. Goes to the last person in our office. "Well, how about you? What are you doing?" She's just like, "Yeah, I'm not doing much. My family doesn't really like what I do, so anything about me." Oh, and I just go, "Trauma office." And the owner just like, yeah, just like kind of goes away awkwardly. I'm just laughing my ass off because I think it's hilarious. We have like our office.
Don't fucking talk to me. Don't fucking talk to me. Don't ask me. You're not gonna fucking like it. We do this every year, Brenda.
So funny.
It hasn't changed.
She's just trying to be so nice, and we're just like, we're gonna give you the most
Well,
depressing stuff.
Life is miserable, Debbie. Life is miserable.
You have no idea how funny that is. But anyways, we'll wrap it up there. We'll be back next week. I think it will just be us two because you're supposedly gonna be gone, right? Next week.
I thought Happy was good.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
I mean, we can maybe do something. Matt's not gonna be here next week. Is the issue. And then the week after that, I will be in Orlando.
Right.
Okay.
Don't say hi to me if you're in Orlando. I don't know you.
You should say hi to him. It'd be really funny.
It would be really weird.
It would be weird. It'd be real awkward, but I want you to do it.
If you see Happy, take a picture and tag him on Twitter. We'll see it.
Oh,
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Just take a bunch of, follow him around like the paparazzi.
Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Hey. Don't do that.
If I get a video of that where if Happy's just freak out, like, "Why are you doing this?" That'll be
I have my Christian Bale breakdown moment. Oh, good for you.
We will pay you for pictures of the Happy Man.
Bring me pictures of Happy.
I won't pay pictures. Nick will, obviously. I'm not.
They'll go into
Yeah,
the,
all right. All right.
great.
See, that is someone, who supports me and my choice to have an OnlyFans, all right? Support sex workers, bro.
I wasn't going that. I was talking about random pictures.
I know, you bitch. I made a joke. Jesus, keep up.
No. Anyways, I don't want to keep up. I'm tired and old.
Man doesn't have the salmon anymore.
I'm sure Silver can tell us all about it. Anyway.
Wow. Wow.
We'll see you guys next time on this here MTG Rundown.
I've been Andrew.
I am Happy.
I'm Nick.
Later, fuckers.
Later. I need some ointment.